Nick, can we quickly talk about, I just want to break for 1 second.
Yeah, of
Can we
course.
quickly talk about how the fact that for like 50 years, Godzilla has been an absolute advocate and poster child for thick-thighed beauties?
Oh, yeah, dude. So
like,
thick.
stocky as can be.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Absolutely.
Tree trunk legs, dude.
Absolutely gorgina.
Yeah.
Just so good. I appreciate it.
Appreciate
we
it.
all need to remember.
We all out here.
Like, the thighs of Godzilla literally bring the thunder.
That's
You know
true.
what I mean?
They
And
really
that's
do.
a beautiful thing.
What's up, everybody? My name is Nick.
I'm Mike.
We are the Brothers Murph. Today at the Game House, we are playing proportions of a game. This is Battle Monsters by Restoration Games. We're here.
We're sponsoring this
Games.
playthrough. Battle Monsters This is going to be the Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah set,
right.
where we have the Titans facing off against each other, knocking each other out. Their human troop counterparts are also doing battle on the ground in the skies as well to try to aid their Titans to see who is truly the king of monsters
that's
once
right.
and for all. So this is sponsored by Restoration Games. The campaign for this is in the description of this video. If you want to check this out for yourself, please do, and tell them that we sent you.
That's right.
We'd appreciate that. And just things to note here ahead of the overview. This is all big prototype components and stuff. They are pretty darn high quality, but they are not final. So anything and everything can change, including rules between now and its final production.
of course.
Well, let's get right into some monster bashing. Let's show you how this game works.
In Battle Monsters, Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah, Titans and troops face off in battle on a titanic scale. Each Titan comes with its own human counterparts in the form of Monarch and mercenaries, each trying to best aid their Titans in their quest for dominance. Each round, initiative cards will dictate who activates and when. When activating a troop, choose a fresh troop type to move around the board, gain resources from buildings, and wage war against their opponent's troops. Resources will allow players to re-roll their dice, add Titan dice to attacks, move further and attack at greater range, and even have their troops attack the enemy Titan. Each troop type has their own abilities as well, but they are here to support the main characters, the Titans. When a Titan activates, destruction is sure to follow. Titans gain energy based on their evolution track, and they will use this energy to choose a command from the command board. Godzilla may unleash his atomic breath, which rolls 4 attack dice and 2 Titan dice, as well as damaging nearby enemy units. But King Ghidorah may answer with Meteorokinesis, which allows you to move an enemy Titan and then deal damage to them for each rubble or destroyed building they stand on. At the end of each initiative card, Titans check for rage, and if either has 4 or more rage, the next rage card is drawn. These rage cards bring out massive attacks and cinematic moments. Character cards can also be gained by the evolution track, and these offer powerful one-time abilities. The goal in Battle Monsters is simple: destroy your enemy Titan. If at the end of the round, 1 or more Titans have 10 or less health, the game ends and the Titan with the most health wins. Godzilla will look to upgrade their commands, while King Ghidorah will gain and place rubble around the map, moving them to damage enemy troops and Titans. You will also be able to step up your Titan game with more characters in the form of the Mighty Kong, Mechagodzilla, and Mothra, each one coming with their own abilities and strengths. Join us as these Titans of old try to decide once and for all who is truly the greatest.
Battle Monsters. Good monsters that battle.
Battle Monsters, why do they always fight in the city? Go to the desert.
Go fight in the field, please.
Go fight in the Grand Canyon. That would actually probably look dope. Just see their head sticking out the top of it. See, so we can't jump up and drop down into there. Some of this white water in the Colorado River.
Just avoiding the Titans.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Just like-
whoa, whoa. Chill. But anyway, well, like I said, you know what? In this game, I'll give you this. We aren't in a city right now. There are buildings around, though.
That is true.
But you know
we
what?
are.
Maybe it's the building's fault for being in the way.
Right.
You ever think about that?
That will gaslight these buildings.
We have Godzilla, King Ghidorah throwing down in this particular battle. We have the Monarch and the mercenaries as our kind of support troops.
Yep.
Going around doing their business. Nick, you have the priority token. So,
I do.
Anything that references that will go to you.
Yeah.
We have all of our dice set up. You like your starting placement of your troops?
Sure.
Happy with that?
Yeah. I've just moved one out here so I could grab that if I want to.
Okay.
To start the first 3 rows here. So yeah, actually, let me switch. I have few too many planes up front. I think I'll do that.
Okay. Well, why don't you go ahead and flip over the first initiative card and we'll see what we get.
Okay, so it is a skirmish. This is one of the neutral ones. So priority player goes first. That is me in this situation. So I activate a troop type. Sure. I do kind of want to... So again, you can activate one troop. So I have... Actually, let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and activate my surveillance drones. So I have 4 of these. All right, then you can, again, move, interact, attack, and then reinforce. And again, you can do that once for each of them. I'm going to move here. I don't think I will be able to attack, because my range is going to be 2, and I can't attack a Titan right now.
Yep.
And so I don't think there's anything I can attack, so I'm just going to skip that one. And then I can interact. And so I'm on 3 builds. I get a purple, a blue, so this gives some rerolls and stuff, but I think I want to go with this black one because this will allow me to roll Titan dice.
As a Titan outpost.
Titan outpost, so when I'm rolling, I roll Titan dice, which will again give kind of pluses to my rolls. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, so I can hold on to that.
And your troops can use that too, which typically they don't
roll
always
Titan
have
dice.
access to the Titan dice, yeah.
So, all right, that's going to be it for me because I also could reinforce, but nothing's died yet for me to bring back on, and so that'll be me.
Okay, I think I'm going to activate my advanced team. So my advanced team, I will be able to move 3. So I think I'm going to go... Let me get up in here. 1, 2, 3. Go up the way. My attack range is 2, so there's nothing quite in range for me to attack. With interacting, I'm going to interact with... Oh, man, do I do the same as you? I think I'm going to interact with this satellite down here. So the satellite towers give you the ability to add 2 to your range when attacking.
Pretty sweet.
So that's pretty sweet. So I'm going to do that with my interact, nothing to bring back from the dead, and then the go action of the advanced team. At the end of my turn, take a free move action with a G team, those are my tankies, or my USS Argo, and I will move my Argo up here with the move.
That's right.
Boom.
So one thing I forgot to mention is that my surveillance drones here, they have sensor sweep. So when interacting, my drones can interact with adjacent resource sites. Considering that, can I have moved here? I'll still have interacted with this one, but I'll get forward a little bit more because I forgot that they can interact with something next door. So I'll still interact with this one. So it won't really change much, but I just wanted to get that in there.
Very cool. We're going to check our rage meters as always.
Rage
we
is
have
0.
not gained rage just yet.
They're hugging. They're doing, that kiss,
Hugging it out. You good? You good?
good?
You good? You good?
Okay, so this is my skirmish, because I am King Ghidorah. So I'll get to activate a troop type. So again, I'll get to activate again. So now I can't activate my surveillance drones. So I have my tactical squads, my little trucks, and then my lead squad. So I think I'm going to do my tactical squads. And I am going to... I'm going to move...
You know what I got to do, Nick? I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
When I was doing my advanced unit, I forgot this is a G unit, so I'm going to actually take this is where I was. So
I see. Yes,
I was interacting with the wrong unit type.
That's right. Right. Yeah, little tanks and little trucks.
Sorry to
my little trucks, my tactical squads. I will move 2. I'm going to go here. I mostly want to be here because I want to be on the extra energy space for when my Titan goes. So I want to make sure this happens first. So I will move them, and I think I will attack with them. So my thing is I have ambush. So after attacking, I can deal 1 damage to an enemy troop within 2 spaces of a tactical squad. So it's probably going to be them again. So I'll go ahead and attack. So I can attack at 2 range.
So you're attacking...
yes, sorry. This troop group right here. I actually would love to attack your bomber, but they're a little bit out of range. So I will get to roll 4 red attack dice, if you don't mind.
Okay, you'll take your best result. I'll be able to roll 3 defense dice. So that's at least something.
And again, you're only taking the highest of these rolls. So I got a 4.
Okay. Well, I missed. But I did roll a 2, so it means 2 damage is done. Because you do equal to the difference.
And then I will do 1 damage to someone within 2 spaces, so I'll do a 3rd damage to them.
Let's take all out then.
We'll also mention that these are all prototype components, as I'm sure you knew going into this.
In the final game, these are going to be life-size, meaning they will actually be 1,000 feet tall.
That's the best part.
However tall Godzilla
But just know that as well. So I did eliminate that troop, which is great. All right. That is so I can now reinforce, which again doesn't really do much right now, but I can interact. And so again, my interacts right here for my tactical squad are down here and down here. I think I will also get one of these satellites, which will give me that extra range, which will be great.
Nice. Okay, so I can advance or activate a troop. I'll use my G team now.
G team.
And I will start off with a move. I'm going to move this back unit 1-2 up here to the energy spot.
Yep.
Now I'll interact with this space back here because that's actually the correct unit type. To get a satellite tower to increase my range. My attack range is 3. So I could use the satellite tower to go 1, 2, 3, 4 and attack you back with this here.
Well, did you move already? Oh, you moved them already, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, you could.
Maybe I will.
You could slap around a little bit. Because again, our troops can't attack a Titan unless they have something that allows them to, so.
Indeed. Let's do it, man. I'm going to use my satellite tower to get +2 range, so it takes it from 3 up to 5 potentially.
Sweet.
Gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I really want. All right, I'm gonna hit them. So my G team will roll 4 red dice. All right, my highest is a 4, and I rolled 1 rage symbol, so I'll increase the rage.
All right. I rolled 2. I got 1, and I also got a rage.
Okay, so 4 and 1 makes 3, so we're going to blow these dudes up. And I can do a reinforce action, and I can bring back this unit somewhere along your back line.
Can you only bring back the same kind of unit, or is it any unit?
Any unit.
Okay, cool, perfect.
One of your defeated troops.
Perfect.
And I'll just kind of go here, I think. Right there. Got to keep it balanced, fair and balanced.
Yes, indeed.
All right,
then we'll check our rage meters, which is nothing right now. So, boom. All righty, next up is going to be your card. So, Monarch. So, take a move or interact action with 1 troop. Godzilla gains 2 rage.
A move or interact.
With any troop you want.
I'll take a move. I'll take a move with my G team up here, 1, 2 spaces. Blam, up to this energy space, and then gain 2 rage.
That's right. Okay.
All right, so that's just me that activates there. Then we're both check our rage meters. I'm on 3.
Yeah?
I'm on 3.
Not quite.
Not quite.
All right, it's you, Skirmish. So you activate troop type.
All I have is my USS Argo.
Yeah, your big stealth bomber thingy.
Yeah, so let's do that. So this has airdrop ability. So before moving, I can remove from the board up to 2 friendly troops within 2 spaces. And then after I move, basically drop them off.
Yeah.
I think I will pick up this G team. And then for movement, they move 2. I'm going to go 1, 2, and then drop them off here.
Nice. Good call.
And then I can't quite attack, so I won't worry about that. Interacting, I'll interact with this building and take a Titan Outpost resource.
Yes, indeed.
And that's going to be that.
All right, then I can activate a troop type. Again, I can only do my lead squad, which is over here. So they have...
Lead squad.
They have the Spring the Trap. So after attacking, I can discard 1 resource to take a free attack action with the lead squad. So I can basically attack twice.
Nice.
They have up to 2 movements. So none of my stuff moves quickly. I think I'm just going to go here because my range is 2. Although I could increase it to hit something. You got me off this energy, and I really want this extra energy considering our Titans are probably going to go here pretty darn soon. So I think I'm just going to move up there. I will reinforce and bring these friends back. I'll just put them back here. And then interact. And I cannot interact with... gosh, I want to be on something to interact with, but I can't. So that's okay. All right, we're going to go.
All righty, man. Checking rage. I'm still on 3.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's Titan time.
Well, I got my mercenaries.
So they're both on the bottom.
They are. It's just shoveling, right? Yeah. All right, so black market contracts. So I'll gain 2 resources. Take a move or interact action with 1 troop. So gain any 2 resources, huh?
That's nice.
I think I want to do this one. This one breaks that rule. where now Titans, if I spend this during a turn, Titans can attack troops and or vice versa.
Yep.
And then the second one, I'll get some rerolls. How many rerolls is it? All your dice, right?
You can reroll any amount of dice.
Yeah, that's pretty darn good. And then this leaves me a move. Let me move a little more. I don't have a ton of move. Yeah. Okay, so now one of my troops can...
drinking reactive juice, irradiated juice, puts a pep in your step.
It sure does. It sure does.
That's known. That's known by science.
So I can move or interact. I'll go ahead and do interact down here with the troop, and I'll just... I have one of each token now.
All right. Yeah, so you're limit of 5. Nice.
Yeah, so...
I'm sorry, spinning.
But we go check rage meters. We're still
on 3.
Under the rage. Who's going to be first? Ooh, it's you, big god. Yes. Godzilla.
Okay. So
it's time.
First, regain energy. So based on my evolution meter, I have 1. I am on an energy space up here and over here, so I have 3 total energy to use.
Nice.
If and I wish. Okay, so I can move and attack in either order. I think I'm going to start by moving, and I'm going to move here, sir. Getting up in your grill. It's that real moment of the fight where they're just really close to you. Like, yeah, no, I don't think you want to do this. No, I don't even think you want to have this fight right now. So I'm going to move there, just one movement. And then I'm going to hit it with that atomic breath. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so this costs 2 energy, so I'll have 1 left over. I roll 4 red dice, 2 Titan dice, and then after attacking, deal 1 damage to each to 2 enemies within 2 spaces of the target. So I'm hoping to hit these 2. I will obviously be attacking King Ghidorah. 4 red dice. 2 Titan dice. These are, again, cumulatively added to your best result. Yeah. I'll roll them all together. Get crazy. Okay, so my best result is a 2. I did roll a rage, and then I have a 2 and a 1. So my total is 5.
Okay.
Best result plus 3. And a rage, which puts me on 4 rage.
Ooh.
So, King Ghidorah, how do they defend themselves?
I will get to roll 3 white dice and then 1 Titan dice, which again is shown right up here. So 3 white dice, 1 Titan dice. You're doing, boom. So I have a 2 plus a rage. So I'll block 2 of those. You did 5, right?
I did 5.
So I'll get 3. 1, 2, 3, and then 1 more rage.
Okay. So if you want to flip down one of these, just remind yourself you're in the 30s health-wise now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that is my activation with Godzilla.
Well, you get your other stuff, right?
After attacking, yep. Deal 1 damage to each to 2 enemies within 2 spaces. So I'll do 1 to your surveillance drones, 1 to King Ghidorah.
So 1 damage or 2?
1 damage.
Okay. All right. Boom. Sir. Boom. And then 1 more to King Ghidorah. All right. And then we'll check rage.
I do have 4 rage.
Yes.
So in this sequence, we'll flip over a rage card, bring this down to 0. Prowl, move Godzilla up to 4 spaces. Deal 1 damage to an adjacent troop.
Oh.
Dang, where do I want to go? I like that you're on the energy spot. Let's go 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to go 4 and land there. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to do a damage to the surveillance drone.
Yep.
And then since I'm ending on a building, that building won't blow up.
It goes slow.
Now, it's going to hit me for 1. I'm not going to lie to you. It does a little damage.
A little bit.
A little shrapnel, like a splinter. But that is now just wreckage. Pure wreckage.
That doesn't hurt me, honestly.
Well, slow down some ground units potentially.
Potentially, but
I don't want you to keep getting those resources.
I got a lot of planes, and King Ghidorah is all about rubble and stuff being destroyed. So yeah,
truth.
Okay, so that was you then.
That was me, raged out.
So this is no choice but to be me. Okay, so King Ghidorah. So I will have 1 energy. I am on a 2nd energy spot here, which will be 2 energy total. Okay, so I can do my on the move, which is kind of normal. I can also do gravity beam, which will be after attacking. Place 1 rubble tile on or adjacent to the target. which is kind of great because, again, like my whole thing is putting out these rubble tiles, and then I have lots of different things that will activate with those rubble tiles. So I think I'm going to do that. It'll bring me down to 0, so I can move 1. And then I have to be 1 away. I mean, yeah, I might as well, no, that's fine. So I'm going to go, boom, move right here so that I am now adjacent to Senor Godzilla. Okay, so that's my 1 range. It's me 4 red dice and 2 Titan dice for this. And we'll see. All right, so I got a 4 and plus 2 more. So it's going to be 6 total. Although I didn't roll any rage. I want some rage.
All right.
What's some rage, man?
Let's see. I rolled 3 a defense and a Titan dice, just the same as you. I rolled a 3 and a rage, so my defense is only 3, but I did get some rage out of the deal.
Well, yeah, you got 3. Hit 3 times then.
Hit 3 times.
Okay, and so then I can place a rubble after attack. Place 1 rubble on or adjacent to the target. So I'm going to place it on Godzilla on this back hex back here. So when I place a rubble, so this also stops ground troops. That's why a lot of my people are all flying, because it doesn't really stop flying troops. And then troops and Titans take 1 damage if the rubble falls on them. So I basically threw a building at him. And that took 1 more damage out.
Yep.
All right, they'll check rage. I'm still only at 2, unfortunately. I'm very passive, basically. I'm a passive boy.
Yeah, you're a pacifist. Okay, so that's the end of the round. So we have our little tracker here. So we will check Titan health. Neither of us are at 10 or below.
Nope.
So we'll keep on playing. Each Titan gains 1 evolution. So I will move up here. This is going to allow me to upgrade one of my commands. That's kind of Godzilla's specialty, is my abilities get stronger as I go. I'm going to upgrade... I think I'm going to upgrade the Atomic Breath. I like it. Increases the rage to 5.
Wow.
I also add +1 to my attack roll. Just like, +1. That's pretty sweet. All right, I'm doing that.
That's pretty sweet. Okay, so I get to place 2 rubble. That's what I get right here. So I'm going to go right here. Boom.
Dislike. Strong dislike.
It's another hit. And then for another rubble, let's just corner you in here.
Oh, that's going to make it slow to get my troops through there.
Yep. So boom, boom, boom. Bang, bang stuff. So that's another damage to Mikey. And yeah, that's it.
Nice.
All right, then we'll reset our troop activation tile. So all these are back and ready to boogie, oogie.
Party. They're ready to party again.
You know. All right, the passive priority token. We'll shuffle up these initiative cards. So now Mikey will be the first priority here. And then we're rolling.
First priority. Only priority.
First priority guy today. All right, we're wailing each other a little bit. Again, once we're under 10, that's when at the end of the round, that'll basically be the end of the game.
Yeah, so if you knock them out completely, then obviously it's an instant win, but it can, you just got to get them softened up a bit.
Ooh, big Godzilla going again. Annoyed at all this rubble, huh?
Interesting. Very annoyed by the rubble. Okay, so I'm still on 2 energy spaces. I still gain 1, so that'll put me on 3. That puts me up to 4.
Ooh.
Oh, man, I was thinking about upgrading my Savage Stomp because I might be able to get to 4 energy.
Right?
Oh, man. I'm going to do Savage Stomp, so it's going to cost 4 energy to do.
Do it, yeah.
I can move 3. I think I'm going to go... Oh, if I step into the rubble, does it hurt me?
I don't believe so. I think it's only if it drops onto you.
Goodness.
Yeah, because it's yeah, they take 1 damage if rubble falls on them.
Got it.
So yeah, you can step there. That's fine. Although, again, I have lots of stuff that will damage Godzilla or troops and stuff if they're on rubble, but it doesn't inherently do anything.
Okay, I think I can move 3, so I think I'm going to come back this way. I think I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, so I'm standing on this energy for maybe later. Savage Stomp. So this is going to roll 4 red dice, 3 Titan dice. Can I get the 4 red dice?
Yep.
Thank ya.
Oops, sorry.
And then after attacking, I can move the target up to 2 spaces. I can push you away. All right. Boom. Okay, so I got a 4. Oh, wow. So I didn't roll any additional...
You got a lot of rage, though?
Stuff for my Titan dice, but I've got 4 rage rolled. So I've rolled a 4. plus 4 rage puts me on 5.
Wow.
So that is what you are contending with.
All right. So I again roll 3 and 1. I'm sorry, roll the table.
Fair enough.
Whoop. Okay, so that'll be 3 in a rage.
Wow. So only deal 1 damage.
Yeah, I did 4. Okay, that's good. And then I got another rage.
Yep.
Boom. Although you're going to rage out real quick.
I am. So
do you have any after attacking stuff for that one?
I do. I can move the target up to 2 spaces. So I'm just going to move you kind of straight back and make you push your troops.
Maybe dispel, yeah.
I'm going to actually do it right there.
Oh, and it's going to destroy this building.
It's going to destroy that mine and deal a damage to you. So push you into a mine and start stuffing you in there.
So this one is smoke, so troops in smoke cannot be attacked unless someone is adjacent to them. You guys can't see them.
And so flying units and stuff do deal with smoke and fire the same, but the wreckage, of course, you're flying above it.
Yeah.
So that is one if you kind of want to retreat into to kind of hide a little bit. Okay, so that is all of that. At the end, we'll both check our rage. I'm now on 5 rage, so Godzilla.
Yeah, go for it.
You know, gotta go to some anger
Hey, man. Yeah, you're getting very angry. I'm still passive out here. I got 3 heads, and they're all arguing with each other.
They cannot agree on anything. Okay, I have another prowl. So I can move Godzilla up to 4 spaces, deal a damage to an adjacent troop. I think I'm going to go... Yeah, 1. And then we go close the distance 2, and then blow up these planes.
Oh, boo.
Yeah, had to happen, man.
Had to happen.
Had to happen.
All right.
All right, that's me.
Okay. Man, you're so angry.
You're prowling around. Work out your issues, man. Talk to your dad. Okay. God.
So first, I'm going to gain 2 resources. I'm already at 5, so I actually can't. Or I could probably replace stuff, but I think I'm going to leave it. And then I can move or interact with 1 troop. I think I'm going to move, and I think I am going to use my nuclear facility to move more. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, wow.
Just bop right up there. I'm going to go into any territory. I don't know if these planes are going to last like for long.
Yep.
But this way it gives me an evolution, which will bump me up so I'll get 2 energy.
Yep, so that's your interact is interacting with that. So you've captured that.
Oh, sorry, it's move or interact. So I guess this is still here.
Got it. Oh, okay. I thought it was a normal troop. Yeah, yeah.
No. So I'm on top of that one then.
Yep.
Okay, cool. And both check rage meters. We are good. Ooh, King Ghidorah. Okay, so I'm going to get... Oh, see, I wanted to do that to get an extra energy. Yeah. I'm only going to have 2 now. Okay, man, oh, man, oh, man. So I can only do a gravity beam... Same thing where I'll place a rubble on or adjacent target after attacking.
Yeah. Or you can always do the on the move.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think. And I can gain 1 resource.
Yep, and you would bank that energy for the future for maybe a bigger attack or something.
Yeah.
Up to you.
I think I'm going to do on the move because, yeah, I'm going to kind of go, so I can move 4. I'm going to kind of go like 1, 2, 3, I think 4.
Sure.
Be like, bro,
hey, whoa. What's this about?
Then I'll do 4 and 1 for the red and then Titan dice. I'm sorry, yeah, 4 and 1. At range 1, I'll just attack you here. 3 plus 1 and a rage. Okay, luckily I'm going to get my 4th rage. So it would be 4.
4, okay. I will roll 3 and a Titan die. Throw it in there. I don't actually use the dice.
Yeah, you do.
Myself. Not crazy. I got 1 whole defense in a rage. Okay. I'm mad at myself mostly.
All right, so you hit for 2 then.
Hit for 2. Ow.
Okay, and then check for rage. I do have a rage here. So absorb energy. Place King Ghidorah on an energy site not occupied by a Titan, and then gain 1 energy. Interesting. So I'm already on an energy site, so I'm curious, do I want to move?
This is not occupied by a Titan. I think you have to move. I think you have to switch up.
Yeah, you're right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring you over here, and I'm going to go burp like that. And you can move those people, displace them around. And then I will gain an energy too, so I'm going to go boom, and then this will get destroyed, which will hurt me a little bit, but again, I kind of want destroyed stuff. So troops who enter the fire take 1 damage. Titans don't because they're just too big to care.
Yeah, this is like, whatever. So it feels like a foot massage.
Yeah, it's nice. Okay, cool. And then all my rage will go back down to 0.
Nick, can we quickly talk about, I just want to break for 1 second.
Yeah, of
Can we
course.
quickly talk about how the fact that for like 50 years, Godzilla has been an absolute advocate and poster child for thick-thighed beauties?
Oh, yeah, dude. So
like,
thick.
stocky as can be.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Absolutely.
Tree trunk legs, dude.
Absolutely gorgina.
Yeah.
Just so good. I appreciate it.
Appreciate
we
it.
all need to remember.
We all out here.
Like, the thighs of Godzilla literally bring the thunder.
That's
You know
true.
what I mean?
They
And
really
that's
do.
a beautiful thing.
It's beautiful.
We need more advocates like that, man.
We're out.
All right.
What we got? All right, it's your skirmish.
Okay, so activate a troop type.
Troop type, eh?
Troop type, is it? Oh, man. I think I'm going to do my Argo, the USS Argo. So, before moving, I can remove from the board up to 2 troops that are within 2. I will bring my G team back into the Argo, so they're in here for the moment. I'm going to attack here.
Yeah, makes sense.
I am going to use a Titan Outpost resource to give myself a Titan die to roll. So I will roll 4 red dice and a Titan die at a range of up to 2. So, let's see what we get. So we've got a 4 plus 1 is 5.
All right, dude, I want to stay here because I want this dang... I was really hoping I was going to go first, but if I can't get that evolution, I think it's going to be gone. So we'll see. Oh, nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Got a rage. I did do 5 damage. That will knock you out completely.
Sucks.
I will now move 1, 2. And then drop them over here on the energy space. And
nice.
I'm not going to interact with anything this turn. Nothing to reinforce, so that is me.
All right, I'll activate a troop type. Darn, I really, really wanted that one. Gosh, is there like any way? All my stuff only moves 2. I don't have a ton of movement. So I think...
Well, you used your nuclear.
I moved to get there, yeah, and the problem is a lot of these buildings that are back here I've been destroying, which is, again, ultimately kind of good for me.
It's very fun to do.
It is true.
Everyone like that.
So I'm trying to decide... Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll do our surveillance drones.
Sure.
And again, they can activate a building from 1 away. Gosh, and what actually I'll do is first I'll reinforce and bring back some, and I'll bring them back here, and then I'll just have them interact because they can interact from 1 away. So I'll interact with this one,
Okay.
which again will give me another 2 range one. And I'm going to go here and move to here, kind of just block that from you. And then I'll go ahead and attack. And their range is 2. So I'm trying to decide, do I want to do this or do I want to add a range and attack your kind of USS Argo? I think I'm going to add a range because I have 2 of these.
Sure.
And I'm going to attack your USS Argo.
Okay.
Okay, so it's going to be 3 dice, 3 red dice. I'm trying to decide, do I want to throw a Titan die on there?
Just so you know, for my defense of the Argo, I roll 3 white dice and a Titan die.
Yeah,
so
I know.
If that changes,
Yeah, I think I'm gonna use a Titan Outpost and add a Titan die to it just to see what happens. All right, 4 but 2 rage. All right,
I mean, it seems worth it.
I'll take the rage. Yeah, then 4.
Okay, can I get 3 white dice? There it goes. Wow. I rolled 2 plus 2 is 4.
So blocked all of it. Dang.
Blocked all of it.
Ugh, I'm
I
not
got
doing
no
good, y'all.
rage out of the deal.
I'm doing nothing. All right,
Okay.
that's this.
I'm going to activate my
You already did yours.
next card. That's what I'm going to flip over is the next card.
Yeah, you will. See?
Told you.
See? Told you.
Take a move or interact action.
Oh, you know what?
I will...
Sorry, one thing, when I did this card, I should have gained 2 resources. I think I only had 1 resource spot, but if it's okay, I'm going to grab the one that allows me to move more.
There you go. Nuclear.
Yeah, so I won't have used it, but I think I had an extra space for it. So I was like, oh, that's right, you get to do something else.
So I can take a move or interact action. I'm going to take an interact back here and get me some extra range via satellite tower. And then I gain 2 rage for Godzilla, which does put me on 4. So checking for rage. Tail Lash.
Tail Lash.
Deal 2 damage to an enemy, troop, or Titan within 2 spaces of Godzilla.
Doesn't need to be here or here. You can't quite reach King Ghidorah. They're 3 away.
Can't quite. Hit me. I'm going to do 2 to that surveillance drone, man.
Yep.
Just absolutely thought you had the altitude, and I just went, wow.
He got a big old tail, man. There's no way you get that tail up here.
What is it? Oh, God. Core strength on Godzilla is extreme, dude.
Absolute ridiculous. Okay. All right, so this one is going to be you again, man. You have just been going first all dang day. You've been getting all yours before me. You are priority.
Activate my G team.
Yep.
I'm going to move. I can move 2, not through the rubble because that would stop me up. I'll go here, and then I'm going to interact with this unit to get 1 up the evolution track. Whoa, 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 whoa. So now I'll be getting 2 energy when my Titan activates. Okay, I will attack. I'm going to attack the your lead squad there. Your big helo, helicopter. So I'm going to roll 4 red dice, and I can re-roll up to 2 dice because I have precision strike. Do I get the red dice, please? All right. So since I rolled a 3, I'll keep the rage, but I'll re-roll these 2 dice. Not a better result, but a whole bunch of 3. So 3 is my attack.
Okay, and I get to roll 2 white dice and a Titan die. So I have 3.
3, okay, no damage done, darn.
There we go.
Okay, nothing to reinforce for me, so I am done.
Okay, so I get to activate a troop. Do I want to do my tackle squad or do I want to do my lead squad? I really, really want to get to one of my evolution things, but I just, 1, 2, 3, I can't use them because I already used them. I really want to get to my evolution thing, but I just don't think I'm going to be able to. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and do my lead squad. And I am going to use a nuclear facility to move +2, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Darn.
To land on that extra energy for hopefully next round. And then I can attack. I'll go ahead and attack just here because my range is 2. So it'll be 3 red die, 1 Titan die. It looks like 4.
4. Can I get 1 more white die for my G team?
Boop. And nothing. So that's 4. That's... Now you got the evolution, though. That's what you really needed there.
That was my goal. That was my goal.
All right, so then the next one here should be me, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so now my tackle squad will get to go. And they can interact. Let's go. I'll just, I'll move here, and I'll interact with this one. This one gives me the extra movement. I've been really loving having that extra movement.
Yeah, that's been nice.
So I'll go there. I don't think there's going to be anything I can attack, but I will reinforce. I could reinforce with my lead squad as well, and I will come here. Okay. I think that's me.
Beautiful. I will have to use my advanced team. My advanced team has 3 movement. I think I'm going to go 1, 2 up to here. Protecting that means I won't have anything to interact with. But I will reinforce and bring these folks back here. Maybe here. And that should be that.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, and then we'll check rage meters. Nothing happened. So now we are at the end of the round here. So check Titan health. We are still above the health threshold. Everyone gains 1 evolution.
So this is going to allow me to get another character card. So every time you're getting character cards, I started off with Madison Russell here. So I'm going to draw 2 and choose 1 to put into play. These are one-time.
Yeah. One-time use abilities, and they're gone.
I'm bringing Mark Russell.
Ooh,
old daddy.
Old daddy.
So they have an ability at the start of the round where it says, during this round, each time the enemy Titan takes damage from an attack, They take 2 additional damage. Yes. All right.
Okay. All right, so pass the priority token over to me.
Yeah, got it.
And then, boom, we are good to go. And let's see. You again. Man, you've been going first all day. What's Godzilla going to do?
What is he going to do, though? So, okay. I'm going to gain... I have on an energy spot here.
Yep.
Here.
Yep.
And then Godzilla gets 2 themselves now, so it's going to be 4.
Nice.
I think I'm just going to do the Atomic Breath. Boom. So this costs 2 energy, so I'll bank a bit.
Yep.
I think I'm going to use this card.
Okay.
So again, for this round, during this round, each time the enemy Titan takes damage from an attack, specifically, they take 2 additional damage.
Oof. I don't like that.
Excuse me. So I'll put this kind of maybe up here just to remind myself that's what's going on. Okay, so Atomic Breath, so I can move up to 1 space. I think I like where I am at the moment. Yeah, I'm going to stay where I am. I can now do this attack up to 5 range. I add +1 to my attack roll. I'll roll 4 red dice, 2 Titan dice. And then after my attack, I'll deal 1 damage each to 2 enemies within 2 range. So 4 and 2, I do get a +1 at the end of all this business. So I got a 4, I got +1 and a rage. So it's going to be 5 +1 from the upgraded thing is 6.
That's 7, 8, right?
Well, that's the damage done, so...
Oh, I see. So 7, 8 is what you're potentially hitting. Well, I got 4, so I'll take 6 total, I guess?
You'll take 4 plus the extra 2 is 6.
Okay, this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Down to the 20s.
Alrighty.
Okay.
That's that. Checking rage, I'm only on 2.
Okay.
Don't think you gained any.
All right, so my thing. Okay, so I gained 2 resources, so I got to remember that one. I'm going to gain a Titan Outpost, and then I'm at 5, so I think I'm good there. And then I can move or interact. I think I'm going to move here and go here. And again, hopefully I can stay on this one long enough to get this evolution. And then so that's it. Check rage meter's not there.
Okay.
Boop. All right, King Ghidorah's going. Okay, interesting. So I now have 2 energy plus 1 more is... Oh, I was on that one. I just moved off of it. Oh, so that's 2, 3. So I'm going to go up to 6 here.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, it's not going to be super, super useful.
It's so tempting to get up to the 7 for the big dog attacks. But you got to... Again, you can always do on the move. That's always free.
Yeah.
Or your gravity beam's only 2. You know, there's options.
Man, I really wish I had 7. I'm not going to lie. I could do some work at 7.
So maybe save up.
Yeah. I think I am going to spend 4, which will give me 2.
Nick, one thing I totally forgot. At the end of my attack that I did, I deal damage to things that are within 2, so this one got blown up.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You good? I remembered that. Okay,
so... that evolution marker.
I can move 1, and my range is 3. I think I'll move a little bit closer. Yeah, boom.
Yeah, in terms of which way they face, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, not really. So I'll move a little bit closer, and then I'll range 3. Obviously, I'll hit Godzilla here. So it's going to be 4 and 3, and then after attacking... I will move you 1, and then you'll take 1 damage for every rubble or destroyed building that you're on. I wish it could be more, because I want to basically park you right here.
Yeah.
But so it's going to be 4 and then 3. So potentially could be a pretty honking attack. Meteorokinesis. So 4, 3 rage, so it's going to be 6.
6 and 3 rage games.
3 rage, which is going to get me at 6.
Yeah, that's pretty great. Can I have the 3 defense dice, please? Ooh, I only rolled 1, but I got 2 rage.
Oh, you'll get some rage right now then.
Yeah.
Okay, I get to move you 1. I'll just move you 1 this way. So now that you're standing on a building, you will take an extra damage.
Okay.
So I did 6 total.
So
you blocked
5
1.
plus I'm on a thing, so 6.
You'll get 6 total.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ouch.
Yeah, we're kind of trading blows here, as it should be in a big monster game, right?
Got me.
All right, then we'll check for rage. So I also have a rage. I think you're also going to get yours.
Yep.
So King Ghidorah, so Thunderclap. Thunderclap, hey. Remember that? Place a rubble tile within 3 spaces of King Ghidorah, or destroy a building within 3 spaces of King Ghidorah. Let's go ahead and place a rubble tile right there. Now I'll damage you 1 more.
Gosh. All right. I have collateral damage. Place Godzilla on a building, destroy it, and take a damage, and gain the matching resource. So I'm going to just jump
Gainer.
and blow up that building, but take the resource, which is the research center, which allows you to break the Titan troop attacky rule.
Yep. Okay.
I'll bite your wing so hard.
Alrighty.
All right. Nice. That was a good attack, man.
All right, so my skirmish, I'm going to go ahead and do my lead squad because they're sitting on top of that thing, and I do not want to. I mean, it has 8 health, so it'll be hard to kill them, but just in case, we're going to do this. So, first thing I'm going to do is interact with this and get 1 more evolution. Oh! My people. So, I'll get 1 more evolution here, so I'll get to draw 2 and pick 1 character cards. I want. Oh, hold on, let me see. So, this guy won't. I can't. Use them until 6 buildings have been destroyed. How many are we at? We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, aren't we?
Yeah. 4.
Okay, cool. So just know that. So here, okay. I'll just do this one. I'll do Sergeant Travis. I'll keep those there. Okay, cool. And so that is them. So they interacted, they moved, they can now attack. Let's go ahead and attack here. Well, actually, they didn't move yet. They just interacted first.
Yep. So if you wish to move.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I kind of want to. Yeah, you know, let's go back here, and I'll attack that advanced team over there.
Okay.
It's going to be 3 red, 1 black. Whoop. And that'll be just 2.
Okay, I roll 3 as the advanced team defense dice. I just got 1.
All right, so I'll take 1 damage. I got a rage. So after attacking, I can discard 1 resource to take a free attack action with the lead squad. I don't know if I want to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I need to do that. So I'll leave it there.
Okay. My turn to activate. I will activate the Argo. My stealth bomber here. They are going to move here. I'll interact. Take a Titan outpost. Then I'm going to attack King Ghidorah because I'm going to use a research center. So again, this allows you to break the normal rule of troops not attacking Titans and vice versa. So yeah, I'm just loading up on the bombers and just bah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do that. And I'm also going to use a Titan outpost resource to roll a Titan die. They roll 4 red dice. In this case, 1 Titan die as well. And we'll see if we can get something done here.
Hey, man.
Okay, so we got a 3 is our best result, plus 1 is 4, and I get 1 rage.
Okay, give me those defense dice. So I get 3 and 1 still.
And if I do damage, I do 2 more from this round. So
it's a whole round.
Try to make use of this time.
3 to rage.
3 in a rage, so I did 1 damage, so I will do plus 2, so 3 total from the attack. Okay, beauty.
Beauty.
All right, that is me.
Okay, boom. Checking rage. I'm good. You're good.
I'm on 1.
Yep. All right, your skirmish.
Okay, I'm going to use my advanced team. I'm going to move this one up here and then interact with this building to get another one of those research resources. I'll attack the big dog with my advanced team here. And they are going to roll 3 red dice. Best result is a 3.
Okay. 3.
All right. No damage done. Their end of turn ability with the advanced team is I can move a G team unit or the Argo. I'm going to move these up here 2 spaces.
Okay.
That's that.
All right, so what troop do I want to do? I'm going to do, I think, my... I think I'll do my tactical squad, my little trucks. So, I got kind of all my stuff is at the very back here. I'll go ahead and use my nuclear facility to move an extra 2. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3.
Sure.
And then I can, I'm going to interact here. I'm just going to get that one back, basically.
Sure.
I will attack your G team here, because they're 2 away. So that's going to be a 4 red dice. Bloop. And I think I'll just leave that. So 4, looks like.
Ugh. Okay, only rolled 2 defense dice. 0s.
Ooh.
Ouch.
So that is 4. Okay.
There we go.
Off that energy. And then so my thing is, deal 1 damage to an enemy troop within 2 spaces of a tactical squad. So I was going to hit them again because I kind of didn't expect to take them out. So that worked out all right. Nice. All right, and that is my advanced team. Gonna move, interact, yep. All right. Boom, nice. Check a rage. Nope.
No one.
All right, yours.
Okay, so take a move or interact action and then gain 2 rage. I will... Gosh, I think I will take another interact here and take a Titan Outpost resource.
Yep.
To roll Titan dice.
Titan dice.
They gain 2 rage, which puts me on 3.
Okay. I think this is going to be the last just normal skirmish. Yep. Okay, so it'll be me first because I do have the priority token here. So it's going to be Master Wyland's drones. So they're all... Also, I'll bring you back, which I could have done on any of my troop things. But, man, all my planes have gotten beat up. So, trying to think of where I should go. I think I'm going to move here, stand on that Energar. I don't think I'm going to be able to attack anything. I can interact here, but again, I'm kind of full up with my stuff, so I think that's all I'm going to do, because I can't really do much else.
Nice.
No, yeah, I think that's it.
Okay. I have to activate my G team. I'm going to first interact here and take a nuclear facility resource. Then I'm going to move with the same unit. I'm going to go 1, 2. And then I'm going to use a research center.
Yeah, I was thinking, should I just do that? But I'm like, I kind of keep wanting to save them, but I guess I should probably just start shooting at you.
And then a Titan Outpost to once again be able to hit King Ghidorah and roll a Titan die.
Yeah.
So with the G team, it is 4 red dice. I'll add a Titan die. And I have precision strikes, so I can re-roll up to 2 of my dice.
Look at that. I got 3 heads. One of them has allergies at all times.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Every season, basically.
Yeah,
everything but winter.
Yeah.
Winter, you're fine.
Winter, you're fine.
Really fine.
That's why I'm in the snow.
Yeah. Your skin is allergic to snow. But, other than that. Sinus-wise, you're clear. Okay, so I can re-roll up to 2 dice if I need.
Oh, do you try and get a better Titan die? Because you have the best red die you can have. Right?
I do. I think I'm going to greed it for rage.
Yeah, right.
And just re-roll these 2.
That's smart.
So I can roll some rages. Nah.
Right. It was a good idea, though.
5 it is.
5 it is. Okay, so I have 3.
Okay, so it's going to be 2 leftover damage. This is still in effect for right now, Woo. So it'll be 4 damage total, I believe, right?
All right, I'm only at 20 health, y'all.
Okay.
We're getting there.
All right. Checking for rage. I'm on 3.
I'm at 3.
Okay. That's it for that. It is the end of the round, so this card will go away.
Okay, so we're going to check on Titan Health again. We're not quite there, although 10 more health from me and 15 from Mikey, and we'll be there.
Yep.
Everyone gets an evolution, so we'll each get our... Well, so I'll get my bonus initiative card here.
I do too. Yeah, same time. I was hoping to get it earlier because I wanted to have one
extra activation.
One round where I have one extra activation.
Right. All right, we'll reset our activation tiles. The priority token will move over to Mikey, and we are cruising. Okay, so now each of our Titans here are going to activate
2 rampages each.
2 rampages a turn. So now you're like, ooh. It's probably going to be a round or 2 more, y'all. I think we're going to really start wailing on each other here.
It does ramp up that way, it appears.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, kind of not a great placement for me right now. All right, so it is going to be my mercenaries. So I'll gain 2 resources again. I kind of don't need to, and then I can move or interact with 1 troop. Trying to think, is there gonna be... I'll move them here.
Okay.
Yep, I guess that's it.
All right.
All right, Godzilla.
Okay.
Godzilla.
Okay, so I'm on 1 energy space. So we get 3 energy. Puts me on 5.
I really hope Mike doesn't go twice before I go, because I think that'll be very bad for me. I need to make sure. I need to hope one of my King Ghidorahs goes before him.
Interesting point. All right, I'm gonna do the on the move. I'm gonna do the free attack, the free activation, the free command. So I can move up to 4. Let's see, if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, I can do 5. I think I'm going to spend my nuclear facility to get 2 extra movement. So I can go kind of swing all the way around and here. Okay. End up blam.
Blam.
Just so I can get a foot on this energy in case it, is useful for later. All right, I'm just going to do a on the move standard attack. At the end of my turn, I gain a resource. This will be 4 red dice and a Titan die. So that'll be 4 plus a rage.
A rage. All right. So I'll get 3 and 1. 2 in a rage.
Okay, so that'll be 2 damage.
2 damage. Okay.
Okay.
I think we're each raging.
Okay, so at the end of my turn, I gain a resource. I'm going to take this research facility. It's too good. Okay, yep, raging out. So down by 4, and we are absorb energy. Place Godzilla on an energy site not occupied by a Titan and gain an energy.
Ooh. You're going to have to move then. Are there any energy spots?
I'll jump over here.
Yeah, I guess so.
And push you. I guess just back to here.
Yeah.
Boom. And then I gain an energy. Yes. Wah, 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 wah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do know that. I got Ride the Wind. Move King Ghidorah 4 spaces, ignoring all spaces in between.
Ooh.
And then I can take a free move action with 1 of my flying troops. Okay, so I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
The free move action I'm going to take with these troops right here, and I'm going to use my nuclear facility, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. They'll take a damage for this because they're flying.
They deal with fire.
Oh, they do with fire? Okay. Flames are really big. I guess that's true. Really big. That's fine. Worth it.
Seems worth it.
But if I can get that one, that's great. Okay.
Okay, that is Godzilla having attacked and raged out and all that jazz.
All right, King Ghidorah. Okay, so I am on 1 energy space. 1, 2... And then I'm going to get 3, 4. No. Dang it. Dang it.
Not quite to the big down.
You moved me off that spot, and it ruined everything.
That was the idea. Yeah.
Dang it. Yeah. I really wanted to get to 7.
Sure.
Because I was going to be able to do a pretty good attack. 3, 4. Yeah, dang it. I just can't use this guy yet because I just buildings haven't been destroyed enough. Shoot, that is very bad.
You encountered the one that King Ghidorah moved on to?
Yeah, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4 from this. I'm not missing one, right?
Don't believe so.
Because the other one was over there. Yeah, dang it. All right, I guess I'll just do gravity beam, which will be 2. I'm going to place 1 rebel on or adjacent after attacking. So first thing I'll attack is Godzilla.
Okay.
Which will be 4 and 2. Which will be 3, 5.
7.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Both of these.
Yeah.
7. I'm trying to think, is it worth it for me to reroll and try and get one of these to a 4? I think I might.
With your mind resource, I think you can reroll any. I mean, you might as well.
Any number of dice, yeah. I'll go ahead.
Hurt by it.
I will go ahead. I'll keep one of the 3s just so I don't accidentally roll a bunch of 1s, basically. There we go. So that'll be 8 then. I was like,
okay. Can I get the 3 white dice, please?
Yes, indeed.
Yowza.
I think I gotta try just a little bit.
Ooh. 1.
All that rage, though.
I got 3 rage, but only 1 defense.
So 7 hits. That's good.
So
Needed that.
7 hits. That's
Needed
1,
that.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Now we're both back to 18.
Oh man, that's
yeah.
I mean, I'm happy to have the rage, but could have used like a little more defense.
Yeah, needed that one. All right, check rage. You at raging?
I'm not. I'm at 3 though.
All right.
Okay, so I can take a move or interact action with one of my troops. I will go boom, boom up to here, and then I gain 2 rage.
Sorry, real quick. I forgot. After my attack, I place a rebel. I'm going to place a rebel.
That's 1 damage to
here. Does this block the energy?
I don't believe so.
Okay. So you'll take a damage for that, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I have gained my 2 rage. I'll check rage. I now have 5, so I will have a rage card. Radiation Flare. Move Godzilla up to 2 spaces. Each troop adjacent to Godzilla takes a damage. Oh, interesting, because I want to damage your stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be standing on all this rubble.
Yeah, right.
So I'm going to go 1, 2 over here. Okay. There we go. Beauty. All right, that's that.
Okay. All right. You.
First troop type. I think I'm going to do my Argo. I am going to interact here to pick up this resource. And then I'm going to move. So before I move, I'm going to pick up this advanced team. Oh, they're on the energy spot, though.
Right.
It's going to be fine. Don't need it. Boom. I'm pick them up. I'm going to move them 2 and then drop them off next door. Blam. I am going to attack your your tactical squad.
Yep.
So I'm going to roll 4 attack dice. Do I want to add a Titan die? I will use this resource to add a Titan die. Okay, so best results of 2 plus 1 is 3, and I get 1 rage.
Just a rage. That's 3.
Yep. Boom. You go.
You did.
All right.
All right. I am going to activate my surveillance drones, and I'm going to interact here.
Sure.
Because I need to do that. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to get to place 2 rubble.
No.
I'm going to keep dropping rocks on your face, Mike.
I imagine you would. All right, that's going to do 2 damage to me since you're putting both of them under me. Ouch. Stop it.
Stop.
What
are those stupid rocks?
Dude, it's not even that cool of you to do that. It's not even that cool when you do that.
Cool, man.
It's not very Titan of you.
It's not Titan of you, bro. Let's go ahead and then we're going to move, well, let's do. We're going to move you here, and I'm actually going to shoot at your Titan.
Okay.
So I'll get rid of my research center to do so. And then I'll go ahead, before I do that, I'll interact here. Because I can interact with Jason, I'll get this. Okay, and then I'm also going to use a Titan Outpost. I already had one, but I'll just use the one I just picked up to get to roll a Titan die as well. So I need 3 red die and a Titan die, and I will attack your Godzilla. 5, and then a rage.
Pretty perfect. Okay, I can roll 3 defense and a Titan die. So I have 2. I do get 2 rage.
You get so much rage, I'll tell you.
So much rage, but this will be 3 damage.
Yes.
5? 5 to 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm on 12. That's not good. Okay. All right.
I also think I'm going to do this right here. My Sergeant Travis, I can deal 3 damage to an enemy troop. I think I'm going to damage here.
That sucks. Okay.
Just trying,
Nice.
All right, well, you're going to rage out again.
I am going to rage out. Absolutely livid with you and your choices. Tail Lash coming. Deal 2 damage to an enemy troop or Titan within 2 spaces. You know it's going to King Ghidorah.
Yeah, you got it,
Vice.
right? You got to.
Oh, man.
Tough. Because it's getting scary because it's like, we're getting,
Yeah.
you're at 12, so
Yeah.
it's like, realistically, this will probably be the last round, so it's like, it's whoever has the most health at that point, so you're like, oh my gosh. All right, Godzilla.
Okay.
Probably last activation for Godzilla, right?
Yeah, I was hoping to get this upgraded first. I wanted to get one more on the evolution, and I was going to go up there and get it, but the last is what it is. Okay, so, at any rate. I am not setting on any more energy at the moment, so I'm going to get 2. That does put me on 8, however, and I'm going to do this thermonuclear pulse, baby. So I am going to go, boop. Gosh, am I going to go here? How can I, is it within 2? Basically, I'm going full nuclear, so I'm going to go 2, scoot into here.
Okay.
The reason is because I want a bunch of stuff nearby me because I'm basically going off like a bomb.
Yeah, basically, right?
This is 7 energy. So, the attack is going to be 4 red dice, 4 Titan dice. We're going maximum power,
That's
baby.
insane.
4 and 4. And then after attacking, each enemy within 2 spaces of Godzilla takes damage. I wanted to get this upgraded because if it was upgraded, it does 2 damage to everything around.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
Nuts.
be there.
I mean, I don't know if you can. What?
I'm doing a Titan outpost. I'm rolling an extra Titan.
You
die.
absolutely should.
I wish I had a mind, though. Okay. All right. Okay, I got a 3.
Okay.
Me and dice, be me and dice. You know
Yeah.
how we roll. So 6 is the total. I do have 1, 2, 3, 4 rage though.
You're rage out
gonna be necessary.
Yeah.
So 6 is the attack.
6. Okay. I need a Titan die. So I'm sitting at 2 in a rage, so 4.
All right, does 2 damage to you. Dang it. Okay, so now everything within 2. So this gets a damage. That gets a damage. That gets a damage. King Ghidorah gets a damage.
Okay.
That's pretty epic. Okay.
That is awesome.
So there's that. And then I have 4 rage again.
Yeah, you sure do.
So we're going to rage out again, baby. Boom. Dominate. Look at that.
That's literally what you just
Shooting
did.
a mushroom cloud in the air. Place Godzilla adjacent to the enemy Titan. Deal 2 damage to the Titan. I'm going to go back over here, away from your rubble. Get out of here, your rubble bullcrap. I'm going over here. 2 damage.
All right. Okay, well.
We are at 12 health to 11.
Yeah.
But I fear that momentum is on your side. So
considering that I get to go one last time and is good. Okay, so I am on 1 energy, 2 energy, plus I get 2 more, so I'm going to get 4. That'll put me at 8. That's good. You are in a slightly... No, you're not. Okay, so I'm going to do Eyes of the Storm. It's going to cost 7. So instead of moving, I can place King Ghidorah in any space. I'm going to go here. I'm not. I'm going to go right here.
Oh, gosh. What are you going to do?
So basically, while attacking, I add +1 to my attack for every space Ghidorah is on with rubble or destroyed buildings in it. So I'm basically going to get a +3 to my attack here.
Oh, nice.
So I've been trying to like build up this area.
Makes sense.
And then we were over here for a bit, so I was like, no, I need us to move back this way. All my stuff is this way.
Alas.
Okay, and I'll go ahead. So this is going to be 4 and 4, and I'll go ahead and use this Titan Outpost to roll a 5th.
It's in the
5th Titan die. We'll see here.
Oh, man.
I just need to hit him a couple times, at least to get the game where the game will end.
Yeah.
We'll see. And then it'll be a +3. So it'll be 4, 8, 10, 2 rage, +3 is going to be 13.
Couple of Titan die? 13?
Yeah.
No big deal.
Oh, and I'll get to rage out a little bit.
Oh, my God. 2.
So you hit for 11.
Oh, my gosh.
You got 1 health, baby.
1 health. I feel like the rage is going to do me in.
Well, let's see.
I did gain a rage, though. So there's that. No.
Alrighty. Collateral damage. Place King Ghidorah on any building, destroy it, and take 1 damage, and then match the resource. We're going to go... Boom. Start that, take 1 damage. So here's the thing. I'm at 10... So that means, well, we got to get through this round. So we know this is going to be the last round.
Godzilla has to survive the round first and foremost.
All right, my skirmish. Oh, man. I don't know what I can really do here because I don't have. What is it? So it's a red is what allows me to be able to attack the Titan. I'm trying to think how I like pot shot you to death. I don't think I can because I don't think I'm near a red to be able to do it. So I'll have my lead squad. Just go. We're just going to kind of hang out. Because I don't think I can do much to affect you a ton. So I'm just going to have them shoot over here, which will be 3 red, 1. Should be a total of 5.
Okay, my advanced team rolls 3 white dice. 2 is my best to 5 is 3. Boom. All right.
And that's going to be my lead.
Okay, I will... I'm going to activate my G team. And we're going to go 1. We're going to do it here. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to attack King Ghidorah. So I'll use a research center resource and a satellite tower to give me increased range.
Yep.
So my range goes up to 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Just catch you on the tail there. Okay, so they are going to roll 4 red dice. I have precision strike, so I can reroll 2. Okay. All right, I'm going to keep the 2 rage, and I'm going to reroll these 2.
Yeah, might as well, right? That's better. Yeah, baby. And you get to rage out yet
3,
again.
and I'm going to get to rage out again.
All right, 3. I block for 5.
Whatever.
Ask it. Rage out, though, you know?
Rage out. Pop off, King.
Pop off, King.
All right. We're going to rage out.
That's your last rage card. You got through
Radiation flare. Move Godzilla up to 2 spaces. Each troop adjacent to Godzilla takes a damage. All right. I'm going to go boom, boom, and this takes the damage right here.
Okay. All right. So this last one is that generic skirmish again, yeah?
Yep, should be.
So it'll be you.
All right. So it's got to be my advanced team. Advanced team's range 2. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to move here and interact with this building and pick up a research center. I'm going to swing, bro.
Yeah, you should.
I'm going to now attack with this.
Hell yeah.
Advanced Emo, which is within 2, and I'll use this research
Absolutely.
center. I roll 3.
Four in a
Best I can do
rage?
is 4 in a rage.
All right. I block 2. I get a rage. It's working. So I'll do my tactical squads. I don't think they can really do much. I'll interact over here and get one of these, and I'll just move forward. I can't reach anybody, so we'll just call it there. I'll bring you back in. Boop.
There you go. All right. End of the round. Check health. We are both beneath 10.
We are.
And so at that, we're going to check the health. I have 1 health. I'm just like, I can keep
I got this.
I can do it.
I got 8, so 2 of my heads are gone.
2 of your heads are gone.
2 heads and 1 of my tails are
Basically.
gone.
But I'm
I mean, that's the
still-
thing is like,
I mean, I have
one
a
more hit from
concussion.
you and I also would have been gone, right? That's pretty darn close.
Yeah, I just didn't quite. I wanted to have. I don't think it would have changed the outcome necessarily, but I wanted to hopefully be able to do the thermonuclear twice in the
Right.
game.
Yeah.
And I did a Savage Stomp earlier, which I don't regret, but it's just like, it's 4 energy.
Yeah.
And this is one of those like, well, maybe I could have rolled, it might not have changed
Yeah.
anything, but it's one of those things you're curious. Like, I had that moment where I was like, do I wait? Should I do it? And I made a choice.
Well, I had that spot where when you booted me off of this spot, and that was going to put me at 7, which allowed me to do my.
I knew I had to
which
stop
I was
you.
able to do anyway on my second activation, but I really wanted to do it on the first activation. Of
course.
And so I was just like, oh my gosh, no!
If you had been
I
able to
was
do it on the first, then I would have died outright.
I think
Like,
so.
there's
Yeah,
no
and that's
way.
why I wanted to do it quickly. But yeah, King Ghidorah, reign supreme.
like,
Who's next? King Kong? I don't know. King versus King.
Why not? I mean,
Why not us?
Godzilla's the king. I mean,
So that was a close fist fight.
that's what you
of a
want,
game,
man.
just
You
headbutt
want it
with
to
all
come down to the
fingers.
final blows, man.
Yes, it really did. That was definitely like, this is the last round.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, that is Battle Monsters. Again, that was King Ghidorah versus Godzilla. There was Mechagodzilla, King Kong,
Mothra, other
Mothra,
sorts of other things
Ghidorah.
going on.
Yeah, Mothra as well. So make sure to check out the campaign down below. And a big shout out to Restoration Games for sponsoring us and just being a friend of the channel and a sponsor of the channel for a very long time,
Absolutely, OG.
Love us
indeed.
some Restoration
We always
games,
love us some
yeah.
Restoration games. So yeah, check this one out here on the campaign. Tell them that we sent you, and we will see you all next time at the Game House.
Bye, everybody.